Begin by settling in, finding that comfortable position where stillness comes naturally and where each breath can signal a gentle release. And as you listen, you might notice right now, or maybe in a little while, a subtle shift as your body signals it's okay to let go. And while you focus on the sound of my voice, imagine a pleasant sensation gently spreading from the top of your head. Perhaps it's warmth, or maybe a soothing coolness drifting downwards, melting away any thoughts, any tension. And you know, there really isn't a right or wrong way to relax. Some people discover it's as simple as closing the eyes, and you might already feel those eyelids growing heavier, more calm. And as you allow your breathing to become slower, you may find that each breath simply signals a little more ease, a little more peace. And in a moment, I'll count down from 5 to 1. And with each number, you can let go a little more. And with each word I speak, you go a little deeper. 5. You can become aware of a gentle softness washing down through your scalp, your forehead smoothing. 4. Drifting deeper, your cheeks, your jaw, noticing a subtle smile that signals comfort. 3. Your shoulders drop, completely free from the need to do anything but rest. 2. Your arms are loose, heavy, feeling relaxed, feeling so comfortable. And 1. Feeling a pleasant sensation as your body continues to relax. Your mind becoming receptive, just curious how far you'll go. And as you sink into this restful awareness, it's okay for the conscious mind to just wander, to float, to simply drift. And perhaps somewhere in your imagination, you can picture a velvet sky unfolding overhead, soft with the quiet of twilight. And just imagine yourself lying in a quiet meadow, the earth beneath you feeling stable and supportive, while the cool, fragrant air is filled with the scent of dew on the grass. The world around you grows silent, and the only sound is the gentle rhythm of your own breathing. With each inhale, soothing energy flows in. With each exhale, anything unnecessary is carried away. And as you focus on this sense of grounded comfort, imagine a gentle wave of relaxation rolling through you, starting at your feet, traveling up your legs, over your belly, washing through your chest and cascading over your shoulders and arms. Each wave brings a deepening sense of security and peace. And you may discover now that every cell in your body is responding eagerly, effortlessly, to this invitation to rest. Just notice how with every gentle ripple, you're being transported further inwards. Each sound you hear reinforcing your journey deeper and deeper. And any thoughts that appear can simply drift past, like gentle clouds in the sky overhead, leaving you undisturbed, completely immersed in this deeply calming moment. And with every beat of your heart, you're being gently guided towards a profound state of readiness. A readiness to uncover your own inner resources, to release old patterns that no longer serve you. And you know, there are moments in life when it can seem as though a door is closed. There's a barrier standing between you and the life you'd truly like to live. And often people linger before that door, waiting for someone to arrive with the key, waiting for the right moment, waiting for a sign, or maybe waiting for permission. And you know, it's curious how that key can appear already resting in your own hand, waiting to be discovered, waiting to be noticed, when curiosity is allowed to just bloom. And you might remember a time when you felt a spark of inspiration, an idea or a dream bubbling up, maybe quietly, maybe boldly. And yet, it was easy to find reasons to pause, to wait. And maybe you recognize yourself in the stories of artists who waited for approval, workers who waited for the nod, dreamers who hesitated at the threshold, always wondering if they deserved to cross. And in this state of deep relaxation, you may notice somewhere within you that the only true gatekeeper stands on the inside, and that it's your own gentle hand that can push that door open right now. Just imagine that it's not a single door, but you're standing in a sunlit corridor filled with so many doors, each door a possibility, an untested dream or an intention, and each one waits for just your touch to open it wide. These doors promise adventure, growth and fulfillment. And as you walk down this corridor, you feel lighter and more eager. You realize that you hold the right to enter each door, to open them wide. No permission slips required. No gatekeeper to impress. And when you allow yourself to act, things begin to change. And there may be echoes of old voices suggesting that you wait for approval. And you'll find that those voices have lost their power. Just by listening to your inner voices now, you realize that you can begin to recognize opportunities to grant yourself permission to follow your own inner compass and to trust your unique timing for action. And all around you, the world is filled with examples of people who've stepped forwards, sometimes trembling, sometimes bold, but always with the understanding that their path is simply waiting for them to say yes. You're free now to connect with your inner strength, with the knowledge that your goals, your dreams are worthy of existence. And just like the first green shoots pushing through the earth in spring, your own potential responds to the warmth of permission. Permission you give to yourself. And just notice how you feel as your subconscious mind recognizes possibilities, with the comfort in knowing that waiting is optional and that you've always had the right to act when you're ready. And over the coming days, your mind starts to notice more chances to express an idea, to make a choice. And it seems so natural. There's an effortless confidence arising within you. And when you look in the mirror, you see a person who simply begins, who simply acts. Because that's what you do. And any lingering hesitation becomes fuel, energy for your new beginnings. And as you embrace this truth, the idea that waiting for permission grows less and less important, fading into the background of your life like a story whose ending no longer interests you. And from now on, let it be easy to step forwards when inspired, to grant yourself the green light, and to see each day as a canvas where you're the artist, creating your future boldly and uniquely, starting right now. And now it's time to bring this session to a close. In a moment, I'll count from 1 to 5, and with each number it'll gently guide you back to full awareness, feeling refreshed and wonderfully energized. And as you return, you'll bring with you a subtle, glowing confidence, a certainty that you can move forwards in your own way, at your own pace. 1. Allowing a gentle, renewed energy to flow through your fingers and toes, the sense of permission already blossoming inside you. 2. Feeling the chair or surface beneath you, grounding you while keeping this new attitude alive. 3. Breathing in deeply, every cell infused with fresh air and ready for new beginnings. 4. Becoming more present, hearing the sounds around you, noticing your own body reconnecting to the present moment. And 5. Fully awake, eyes wide open, feeling alert, positive, and ready to welcome opportunities without waiting. And from this moment forwards, whenever you sense hesitation or find yourself waiting for some sign of approval, a quiet inner voice will remind you that you have permission now and always to pursue what inspires you. Each time you recall this sense of readiness, your confidence strengthens, your actions flow more freely, and starting new ideas and new projects becomes natural and effortless. Thank you for allowing me to join you on this journey today. Remember, every day is a new invitation to act on your unique vision. No permission is ever needed. I appreciate your trust and wish you continued courage on your journey. And until next time, goodbye and good mental health.